Hello and welcome to the in-depth series section of Drishti IAS. I am Aisha Singh, and in today's episode we will be discussing about the topic of spinned marriages. What is the legal status of this in India and what is it all about and why are they in news? So first of all, about the timeline, first we'll be looking at the news, then what are spinned marriages, then what are the exceptions to it, then what is its status in other countries, are they legal or not, and then in the end a prelims MCQ. Topic is of relevance from General Studies paper 1, that is society. From exam perspective, you should be able to know about its exceptions and whether it is legal in India or not. So the news talks about what are spinned marriages and why has Delhi High Court reaffirmed the ban on them. So what are spinned marriages and why is it that it is considered to be void and it is considered to be illegal under the Hindu Marriage Act. So let's see. The Delhi High Court has rejected a challenge to the constitutionality of Section 5V of the Hindu Marriage Act 1955. So there is a clause under Hindu Marriage Act of 1955 and it is about Section 5 subclause V. So under the Section 5 subclause V of the Hindu Marriage Act, a petition was filed to challenge the constitutionality of it, but the Delhi High Court has rejected that challenge. So the Section 5V of the Hindu Marriage Act 1955, it prohibits marriage between two Hindus if they are spins of each other. So if spins here means that if the groom and the bride, if the male and the female in the institution of marriage are very closely related to each other or are in relation to each other, then under the Section 5V of the Hindu Marriage Act, that marriage will not be considered legal. It will be prohibited if two Hindus are spins of each other. It means if two Hindus are in close relation with each other, then the marriage will be considered prohibited, unless the custom or usage governing each of them permits of a marriage between the two. So see here what is happening is there is a Hindu Marriage Act of 1955. Under this there is Section 5V. So this Section 5V constitutionality was challenged, but the Delhi High Court has rejected the challenge. So this Section 5V of the Hindu Marriage Act, it prohibits marriage between two Hindus. It means that if two Hindus are in close relation with each other, then their marriage will be considered prohibited. But there is an exception to it, that is if there is a custom of marriage between in that region or in that tribe or in that lineage, then the marriage will be considered valid. So now let's see this in detail. So first of all, what is a spinned marriage or what is a spinned marriage? So if it is between individuals who are related to each other within a certain degree of closeness. It means that if two people are relatives of each other and two people share certain degree of closeness, then the marriage will not be considered legal, and it is defined under Section 3 of the Hindu Marriage Act. Then if one is a lineal ascendant of the other within the limits of spinned marriage, in case of a mother it is 3 generation and in case of father it is 5 generation. It means that, see, what is a spinned marriage? If the groom and the bride are close relatives of each other, then they cannot get married. If we take the side of mother, then 3 generations of mother, and if we take the side of father, then 5 generations of father. When we say 3 generation and 5 generation, it means, like for example, if this is groom, this is 1 generation, then father of groom, second generation, then grandfather. that will be third generation. So in these generations, from mother's side it cannot get married, and from father's side it is 5 generation. It means that father of grandfathers and grandfather's father, it means grandfather's grandfather. So that is like 3 generation from mother's side and 5 generation from father's side. So connection should not be in that respect. So if they have a common lineage or common ancestors, then the marriage cannot happen. So if a marriage is found to violate section 5V, it will be declared void, or it will not be declared legal. It will be an illegal marriage. So this is about Sapin marriage. Very, very clear, and in simple way, if we talk about that, even a layman would understand that two close relatives cannot get married to each other. And if we talk about the ancestors or the lineage, mother's side 3 generation, father's side 5 generation. And this is under section 5V of the Hindu Marriage Act. So if someone asks what is the Hindu Marriage Act? So under Hindu Marriage Act, how a marriage can be, the guidelines of how a marriage can be legal or illegal, these things are written, that how a marriage is considered. Then is there any exception with regard to the spand marriage? Then yes, there is a exception, and that is customs of each individual permits spand marriage. So the spand marriage, if any person's family, tribe, locality follows a custom, and that custom has been in working, or that custom has been in place since a very long period of time, it means since decades, then on the basis of that running custom, spand marriages can be made legal or can be considered legal. So custom of each individual permits spand marriages, and customs as provided in section 3A of the Hindu Marriage Act. According to the Hindu Marriage Act, custom means continuously and uniformly observed for a long time, and this long time means decades. Then it should have gained enough legitimacy among Hindus in a close area, tribe, group or family such that it has obtained the force of law. So that custom should be in running since a very long period of time, and that custom should be so powerful and so observant that it is almost considered like a convention, and it is almost considered that it is a law. Legally it is not a law, but it has the power of a law. Then status in other countries. So in India, if spand marriages are not legal, then what is its status in other countries? So if we talk about the European countries, then the rules there are less stringent in India. Like in India, under the Hindu Marriage Act, spand marriages is not legal. But if we talk about European countries, they have less stringent laws. Like for example, France abolished the spand marriages under legal code of 1810, so as the marriage was between consenting adults. So if the marriage is between consenting adults, the groom and the bride agrees to the marriage, then there is no problem. Then if we talk about Portugal, then Portugal law does not criminalize incest. So in Portugal also incest is not criminalized. Then if we talk about Italy, then incest is a crime only if it causes a public scandal, and if public order is not disturbed, then there is no issue. Then if we talk about the United States of America, then incestuous marriages are banned in all 50 states. So in United States of America, in all 50 states, the marriage is banned. In India also it is banned, but there is only one exception, and that is about the long running custom. Now in the end, a prelims MCQ, and people need to tell me the answer in the comment section. Consider the following statements, and you have to talk about the correct statements. 2 statements are: first, spand relationships for the purposes of the Hindu Marriage Act are defined in section 3 of the Act. Second, sole exception in spand marriages is when the customs of each individual permits spand marriages. So these are 2 statements, and you have to talk about the correct statement. Codes are 1 only, 2 only, both 1 and 2, neither 1 nor 2. So give me the answer in the comment section. And that's all for today. Thank you so much for watching. Till we meet next time. Keep reading, keep writing, and keep subscribing to the channel. Thank you.
For more informative content, like, share and subscribe. And do not forget to press the bell icon to get the notifications.